Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Stranded Alien Dawn. So I was messing around just getting things ready to start the episode, and I kind of dislike this home base thing. I want to deconstruct it. So I realized something is these guys are not being... The drone doesn't deliver to them. I don't know if that's by design or if I just misunderstood how the drone works, but they need people to load them, and the people will not load them unless they are assigned to home base, which I don't necessarily like. Unless you can assign to multiple areas, I don't think you can. So I'm kind of thinking I'll just get rid of it, let people be assigned to the world, and then we'll deal with it as it is. There's not really stuff for them to do outside the home base other than like scavenging anyway, so I think it's fine. The other thing I want to do is I want to start working on the end game here. So I'm going to reduce our cornfield. It's a little too long anyway. Can I harvest you? Are you not harvestable yet? They're close. We'll let them grow and then we'll harvest them when they're all done. And then we won't replant them. So, we want to start working on the orbital radio. We've defeated the technology tree. We should honestly go ahead and deconstruct the research desk since we don't have any more research anyway. And then we can start working on the orbital radio, the antenna, and the landing spot. So the orbital radio is going to go right here. We're making CPUs finally. Our processors are working. That is great news. The thing that you need for the landing spot is you need very strong floor. And I think the only things that we have that do that are bricks, concrete, I guess metal as well, and then carbon. But we don't really want to waste our materials doing carbon. I think we'll just do concrete. It needs to be a 7x7 here. And I'd like it to be relatively flat. So let's see, where's a good place for this? Oops. Floor, concrete. Like here? 7x7? Sure, that's good enough. Reach construction 8, fantastic. The other thing that we really want to do is start working on our energy production. Like halfway through the day, we're getting about our batteries like half full. So we really need to build more wind turbines and or solar panels here. I think I want to move all my solar panels up to the roof. It doesn't really matter. Actually, I take that back. They should stay there. We should just be building more solar panels because now the day is done and we've ended up with 53 capacity. So we're not even close to filling out our batteries fully, which means we need more energy. Either we need more wind turbines or we need more solar panels. But I think I would lean on solar panels more just to generate the full battery amount. Oh, Vanessa came back. Thank God. I forgot about her putting her foot through a crate and then almost bleeding to death, even though it said she was not in harm's way. That's very funny. I mean, not really funny. It's got a little dark, but I think she's okay. So, now that we built we didn't build the orbital radio. It's close. When that's done, we should turn it off. It sucks a lot of power while it's just running. So while we're not using it, it should definitely be off. As the concrete continues to be done from the ovens here, we will slowly build out this platform, and then we can put the landing spot on top of it. Yeah, unpowered devices. That's gonna keep happening until we can get our power situation sorted, which is dependent on these guys building more electronics, which is dependent on these things finishing growing, which is very close, so that should be done very shortly. How are you guys doing? Doing okay? You don't seem to mind that I murdered Franklin last year. Last year? Last episode. Or the episode before? I don't remember when I killed Franklin, to be fair. Looks like this is almost ready to harvest, which will be good. We have 826. Holy God. Charge this bad boy up real fast. Bam! That's 2 in a row. How much charge do you get out of a lightning strike, huh? Does it tell me? Catches lightning strikes and distributes the energy. Produced 420. That's actually pretty solid. Neat. It'd be funny if there was like a world that was always covered in storm, and then you just like constantly were able to generate energy from lightning strikes. I like this idea. I don't know how feasible that would actually be. We could add more guns to the back here. I know I talked about just doing one here and then one over here, but I think I would like another gun here. I also need to get a spotlights going back here. I realized I don't have any spotlights. I just have guns, which like that's fine, but also, you know, they're not going to be able to hit as well in the dark. Yeah, it's blocked. I could put it back here, but honestly, I would probably just stack 1, 2, and then another gun on this corner. It's gonna take a lot of CPUs for that to happen, but that's fine. We got our scavenge orders going, right? Salvage. Salvage is when you can really start to get some of the better materials like electronics and whatnot. So it'd be nice to see that come to fruition. It would also be cool if we could get our rocket launchers going. So things are going pretty well. Do we have any missions we could send people out on? Still more cruise ship stuff, and that seems to be it. Look around for points of interest. New expedition sites, maybe. I've never done this. Maybe since it's 2 hours, maybe tomorrow morning we send somebody out on an expedition, because I've never actually done it. That's kind of wild that I've just ignored that. Let's go ahead and queue up a few more minings. Like, well, the stone's slowly going to be ground into concrete anyway, so the more concrete we make, or the more stone we have available, the better. We do have 1 CPU core. I think I want to, well, actually, I was going to say, I think I want to hold on to that for power production, but I don't think the solar panels take, yeah, they don't. They take just a bunch of electronics. Okay. Power cell. You would need 3 of these guys to equal 1 solar panel. I think maybe we don't want to do, I guess it depends on how fast we're punching out electronics. More CPU cores, holy crap. Honestly, I should probably swap the order here. Well, you're doing CPU cores. Yeah, I should, at least one of these should be working on electronics. So like you do CPU cores first, you do electronics first. And we have our hands on a little bit of silicon. These guys will be grown soonish too. Outdoor, Rita's having a great day. She went out farming. Her mood is great. All right, so we have 2 CPU cores. I think that means how many? 1 CPU core on a rocket launcher. I think we gotta do double rockets, do we not? It's so ridiculous. So we have a newborn here. Welcome, newborn. You are a female. Rename. You are Sarah. Okay, Sarah the Elfin. Scallop's horns are so big now. Or was Scallop's horns always big? I don't know. Lara's blocked? Can't go where they want to go. Where did they want to go? Oh, we made the EM umbrella! So cool. We scavenged some metal. Next time it's raining, we'll have people put the EM umbrella on. Getting lots of hay. The drone is doing fine work. These guys need to be attached to circuit 4. Target area. Oh, that's so cool. Shoots explosive missiles at all targets in its range. Now, does that mean it'll blast things near the walls and it'll destroy my walls? I guess only time will tell. We've got missiles. Missiles, everybody. Steely-eyed missile man. Alright. Doing good. We have insufficient CPU cores, insufficient metals, and insufficient concrete. But we are slowly building this guy out. It's not a super detriment not to have that yet. This guy is going to take a bit to make anyway, the orbital antenna, because it's a power cell, a bunch of alloys, 2 CPU cores. I'd rather have like the defenses all built on the backside of this building before we build the orbital radio, honestly. I've heard tell. These guys have a roof? I didn't know that. I mean, I'm sure I noticed that at one point. These guys are like out in the open when you're... They don't get a roof. We could build the wall on this tiny little tower we've built. Blocks access to another device? What device are you talking about? The grain cob field. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, I guess you'll only have 3 walls then. We should build a ladder to this thing, though. And then our balconies here, like we do. Like that. 1. Oh, can you not build it not on a wall? All right, well, there's just a gun on that turret. If we ever build that thing. I don't know if I'll ever actually use that. It depends on if they ever come, like, rolling down the hill here. Animal flu. Aw, man. That's fine. They'll get better. We have tons of medicine. We have 80 first aid kits. I don't know if you can even use first aid kits on an dolphin now that I think about it. But we have lots of antibiotics, lots of healing balm. All is going well. No need to fret. Is somebody ever gonna finish this missile launcher? We started it once upon a time and then we, like, gave up on it, I guess. These guys should be done tomorrow, so we'll be able to get a few more electronics out of it. And actually, I think I'm gonna swap the CPUs with the electronics here. Old equipment. Because I really need to get more power going. If we get attacked in the middle of the night, we're not gonna have enough power. We did get the other freezer going, now that I see that. So we should copy the restrictions and paste them to here. That's good news. I didn't even notice when we built that thing. So you guys are gonna give us 40 more silicon. We have 40 on hand. How much does an electronic take? Whoa! Lady! Holy crap! Was that, that was Krista? She was firing gunshots through our storage shed at the shooting range. That is hilarious. Holy God, look at all the cotton we have. All right, we gotta stop planting the cotton here. We're going a little overboard with some of our resources. All right, we're making electronics. Electronics they only take 10 silicon. So honestly, we should be making quite a few, especially now that we got even more silicon. Still haven't built this guy. Okay, now Grayson heard me talking crap and then decided to come finish the job. This guy needs a CPU, which we don't have. Okay, so we'll just have the 1 missile launcher for now. I think that's okay. This guy is about 2/3 done. Oh, look at that. So cool. Oh, don't turn off. You are now... What is all my defense stuff on? You are on control circuit 10. So, control circuit 10. And then Grayson, get back over here. Handle. That's like top priority. We don't need to be wasting any energy we're not using. Good job. Oh, we need to have a target area. Okay. Well, I guess we don't really need a target area until enemies incoming. Otherwise, it's just gonna be like monitor. I wonder if like you get a roaming Ulfin herd. Oh, legendary. Go down. All right, we can unpause. We can unpause the CPU cores because we found six electronics, which means we can build 2 graphene solar panels up here. 1, 2. And that should help our energy generation quite a bit. We have 5 right now. That's like another 30% of our power generation. Or 40%. I can do math. There we go. Grayson, what are you doing? Oh, you're relaxing. It's relaxing time. And it's nighttime anyway, so the solar panels aren't really going to do any help. Still working on that. Once that's done, we can go back to swapping out the walls with concrete. Spaceship debris! Okay. All right, tomorrow morning, when we wake up, gonna send a person out to inspect the spaceship debris. I know I said I was gonna send them on the observation mission, and then I didn't do that. So we're doing something else. Yep, we ran out of juice. Yeah, we're like 3 hours shy of being able to power all of our devices through the night, which I'm sure is not good for our food storage as well, now that I think about it. Like, our wind turbines are trying their best, and our diesel generator is trying its best to, like, keep things afloat at night, but it is not flying. Goober, Sarah, Scallop, and Calvin. What a series of Ulfin. I wonder if these are, like, 2 types of Ulfin? More rain. Oh, hey! Now's the time. Everybody? Umbrella. I guess not everybody. Umbrella? I'm just gonna give them to whoever I can. We only have 3 anyway, so. Grayson, I want you to go upstairs. Oh, it's a solar eclipse. How dare you? I just built these 2 solar panels and you hit me with a solar eclipse? Rude. All right, that thing's being built. How could they do this to me? Oh, we could even build another solar panel. I guess let's do the 2, and then when it's not a solar eclipse anymore, let's see how it does. Actually, maybe while we're waiting, let's do some more wind turbines, and they'll kind of like supplement, like during the day as well, but also during the night. Because they'll actually be able to generate some energy up there. Yeah, I know we're all unpowered here. We don't have any, we don't have any sun. It's a devastating turn of events. Still not done scavenging that guy. Vanessa's doing good work out here, just taking this spaceship apart, finding all sorts of goodies. She single-handedly, like, saved our power production woes. Scavenged 75 metal. Well done. Hey, the power's back. This will be interesting to see how much power we generate, like, in 4 hours before the sun sets. Grayson's coming out here to finish the last missile launcher. I'm kind of like hoping we get invaded this episode so I can see these missiles go off. Do we have another CPU? We just have 1 electronics left. That is okay. Now that we have 2 more, swap these around. Now that we have 2 more solar panels and we'll have 2 more wind turbines going, I'll, be in a pretty good mood about this. Krista, come out here, handle the missile launcher to make sure it's on the right circuit. I don't know if they're actually drawing power. They definitely were, okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if they're actually drawing power when they don't have the target area set, but it certainly looked like it was, because it said it had used like 22 power or something like that. So, that's a good idea to turn those off, or like get them on the right circuit, that is. Now, let's see how our power production does when we have a full day of utilizing our new solar panels, having this extra wind turbine, and then we'll see how that goes. If that looks like it's sorted out, I think I'll start working on the expanded defenses at the back here. Extra gun, and then the 2 lights that I talked about. And then, on top of that, then we can start working on the orbital radio. This guy should probably be done by that time. We're almost out of rocks. Did you ever come out here and mine these rocks? I don't know if they did or not. I forgot to send my person out again. I get so distracted. There's like so much to do. Crash site. Oh, that we got 2 days. Ah, the wind turbine malfunctioned. How could you do this to me? Vanessa, what are you doing? You're transporting stuff. Let the drone do that, Vanessa. You're going out on a mission today. Crash site. Vanessa, she's in relatively good spirits. She's got a bow. I think she'll be fine. Look at the elfin like hanging out on the mountain. Are they up here? What mountain is this? There they are. They're mountain elfin. Look at these guys. How funny. 2 malfunction devices. Oh, and a battery? Man. My life is hard. How much does it takes, oh, it takes some alloy, which we don't have right now, because we've been yeeting it into all of our new defenses. All right, we just got some new ones, some new alloy, I should say. All right, and concrete is underway. All right, things are going well. Where are you going? What do you got in your hand? Straw? Why are you taking the long way around? I guess it's because there's no door through the fence back there. Do I like... Maybe I put a doorway in this side of the wall too, just because there's like not really a good way to get in and out of the gate over here. There's a power pole in the way. Right there is fine. How are things going? Did we fix our battery? We certainly did. We're at 165, 225 power generation. Are you busted? You are busted. Okay. So we'll fix you when we get some more. When we get some more alloys going. That's interesting. Can you only charge? I wonder what this charging rate means. Does that mean you can only charge 100 per turn anyway, even though we're doing... Well, I guess 213 is probably to the whole system. So maybe the battery can only gain 100 per... I think that makes sense to me. You can tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. But if you were generating 213... and you only had 1 battery, or 2 batteries for that matter, you wouldn't necessarily be able to take the whole 213. Actually, I think that's true, because this one just jumped to 100, because that one was malfunctioning. These other 2 are just sitting at 1,000 now. So this one will actually not be able to charge with 212. They can only charge 100 at a time. That's really interesting. I didn't think the game had that, Found some crates bearing the name of the spaceship I was on. Most were badly damaged, but I salvaged some emergency rations. All right. Not super ground shattering there. But this guy's almost... Our landing pad's almost done, which is exciting. If we wanted to be, like, really efficient about going in and out, I guess I could put a gate here. Carbon. Could do metal gate. Like so. I kind of like that. We'll do that eventually when we get around to building that. Insufficient storage space. There's not enough storage space for all the hay we have? Sure enough. Why do we have so much wood? Holy God. What? What are these beasties? All right, I wish I had built the guns. Well, I built rocket launcher. Do you think you can shoot that far? Not quite. All right, Lara, you're probably bone tired. It's 20 hours in the morning. Lara, come get your mech. Can you start like weaning them down? Like, what if I send her over there to just start shooting the bugs? Like, is that gonna alert the horde, or are they gonna... I guess we'll wait and see. Our production is fine. I'm not super worried about that. I've never fought these things before. I have no idea what they're capable of. So, like, come just start murdering as many of these things as you can. I also wonder, like, is she not very protected in the mech because she is, like, exposed to everything? Alright, you're gone. Uh-oh. Alright, yeah! Suck it, nerds! You didn't think a mech was coming for your ass. I would love for it to be morning, because we don't have any... We don't have any... Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Look out! We don't have any, You know what? You should probably just stand and fight. She is getting a little wounded. But she is doing an amazing job just killing these things. Dead. I'm just slowly working my way through the horde here. They're slowly coming for me. She's killed like 20 of them already. So yeah, just like slowly just murder all of them. Got you. Got you. Suck it. Animal attack. There's 28 of them left. She's culled the herd quite a bit. Dude, how did you live? 27? She's probably dead tired. She's been acid spitted? These things spit acid? Is that allowed? Alright, let's retreat a little bit. It's almost morning. No, it's not. It's midnight. What am I talking about? Kill that guy. He's in range. How about this guy? I like how the Krista's awake. Okay, animals attack. Oh, just one. All right, I'm a little like nervous to like bring the horde down on her. Got you. Maybe I need another mech. This is kind of sick. Imagine if we had two of you. The entire herd would already be dead. Still dark. There we go. Like, she's gonna have to sleep until next year when she's done culling the herd here. There we go. Down to 14. All right, I think that's manageable. Oh, they're attacking. Die. It does have a little floodlight on it, which is nice. All right, I think we're in a much better situation than we were before when there were 50 of them, and now there's only 13. Especially if we get, 2 more hours in. Okay, the animals are attacking. Who has a gun? Krista, you're a sniper. Come up here. Vanessa, you're just like wandering. Oh no, you're out and about. That's right. Rita, you're also a gunner. Come out here. Yoko, you've got a gun. Out to the roof. Up. And then Kana, wake up and turn on the guns, please. There's only one gun back there, but one gun is better than 0 guns. Oh, also, you guys. I don't know if you'll actually shoot the things, but I really want to try. So here we go. We're gonna park Lara at the corner of the building. They are fast. Okay, the missiles are not gonna do shit. One down. Oh my god, they're so quick. Shoot them. Shoot them all. There's 7 left. Oh man, they're dropping like flies though. At least they're weak as hell. Damaged Rab? No, not Rab. Oh, they're shooting Krista. Krista, turn around. Shoot this thing. Oh my god, those things were horrifying. All right, Krista, you turned on the guns. I don't think they actually did anything though. So, I mean, we can leave the target area over there. We'll just leave the mech outside for now. An animal migration? Holy crap. There's flies everywhere. Maybe it's time to get some flak cannons up in here. Oh boy. All right, people are not super wounded. Krista got a little acidated, and we're fixing that with the healing balm. Rita got a little acidated as well. Lara did, but she like got over it, I guess. We'll just let people rest. Walk it off. Did we turn off the circuit? We did, okay. Things are going well. That was a little harrowing though. And Rita got sick because of it. Because of her infection from the acid? I guess that makes sense. Acid seems like a bad thing to get infected. And ravenously hungry. Is that Lara because she's been in the mech for like 10 hours straight? Vanessa's back. Hey guys, what happened? Why are there dead bug flies literally all over the place? Oh my god. Anyway, let's pause the episode there. If you guys enjoyed, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Stranded Alien Dawn or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!